Hey everyone and welcome back. Well, the summer DLC just dropped and everyone's excited and hyped at the same time. Before I went into the DLC itself with all the new stuffs added, I decided to go through all the vehicles just to see what all vehicles we'll be getting in this DLC. So you all will be knowing what to expect from this DLC and also all the drip feed vehicles. So yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get on with the video. With this DLC, we got two folders named as the MP Sum and the Patch Day 23 NG. So a total of 2 GB was the download size of this DLC, and yeah, we are expecting some good vehicles this time. So yeah, let's check them out. Going about to the vehicles, we have a total of 15 vehicles that's coming in this DLC. I mean, the previous DLCs we had got over 20 vehicles, so it's kind of reduced quite a lot. But yeah, let's move on to the vehicles. And going to the first one, we have the Club. Okay, so this is like the real life Russian car. I mean, I know the real life variant, but I'm not getting the name as of now. If you guys know which car this is, make sure to drop it in the comments. So they have somewhat done it, close to real life variant. Pretty good on that. But I mean, the first car is like the same as the previous DLC as well, the Maxwell Asbo. So kind of on the downside on that with the first vehicle. And as you can see on the badging on the back side of the car, it's Russian. Pretty sure on that. Make sure to stay tuned because I'll be bringing the real life variants in the individual customization and review videos. So stay tuned for those. Next we have the, oh my god, the new Chevrolet Corvette, guys. Oh my god, look at this car. I mean, the design, I give it a 10 out of 10, guys. It is absolutely beautiful. The resemblance is just like the real life variant as well. I mean, the front headlights, the body, the side design, the rear taillights, the rear spoiler, and look at the taillights. Oh my god, just like the real life design. Oh my god, this is absolutely hands down one of the most beautiful designs Rockstar has brought to GTA Online. I'm absolutely blown away. The wheels too are kind of unique to this car, so pretty good on that. A big thumbs up on the design of this car. I'm absolutely loving it. Can't wait to check it out in the game. And then moving on, we have the Dukes 3. Okay, so this car we already have in the game, and it's also pretty banged up. As you can see, it's all damaged on the front hood, side panels. So I'm guessing this is going to be involved in some of the new missions we're going to be getting. As you can see on the side, the 450 supercharged. So like I said, I think it's going to be involved in all those missions and all. Even the rear portion is kind of pretty much banged up with all those bumper dents and all. So that is my guess, guys. We gotta wait and check it out. Next we have the Gauntlet. Okay, so just like the teaser posters we saw earlier, this is the Gauntlet AC. So technically the previous version we got the Gauntlet Classic. This is like the another version of that. Check out the rear, guys. I mean, this is exactly like the one we got earlier in the previous DLC, the Gauntlet Classic. So I think, this will be in the Benny's upgrades. So you'll have to be taking it to the Benny's in order to upgrade it to this AC variant. So yeah, we'll go check it out in the game later on. And then we have the Glendale II. Okay, so these are, technically for the Benny's itself. I mean, we had the base car earlier itself in the game, so they have bought it to the Benny's. Nothing too new or anything with this. You can also make out that the car has custom wheels and it's also lowered to the ground. Moving on, we have the Landstalker. Oh my god, this is a beautiful SUV, guys. I mean, I think this is based off the Lincoln Navigator, and it's pretty good. The design aspects and all, I'm absolutely loving it. Right away, hands down, this is one of the good designs they have actually, bought into GTA Online. Check out the headlights and the tail lights. The body structure itself, from the side angle and all, you can make out the designs, right? So hands down, I give this a 10 out of 10 for the design aspects. I'm loving it. The Dundreary Landstalker XL. So yeah, the Lincoln Navigator. Good car. Next we have the Manana. These two we already have in the game. So I mean, yeah, just like I said earlier for the Glendale, I think they have bought it for the bennies. As you can see, the wheels are kind of slammed. So, pretty good. I mean, to those who wanted to get the Benny version. And next we have the two open wheel cars. Oh my god, guys, check out this car. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god, look at that front spoiler. Oh my god, the air intake's pretty crazy right there. Can't wait to try it out in the game. Look at that rear massive wing. Oh my god. This is crazy, guys. These are like the modern versions. I mean, the previous two, the PR4 and the R88, are kind of like the old versions. So these two new vehicles are kind of like the newer variants. And this is the open wheel too. So this is the one they actually teased in those teaser trailers or something. And we actually haven't got the trailer actually at this moment. I think they'll be releasing it later on. But for now, this is the new open wheel 2 and it's looking pretty crazy, guys. Look at the front spoiler and the rear one. It's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, so I thought that was the exhaust, but that's actually the brake light. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm loving it, man. But the sad thing is that these are priced over $3 million, guys. So you all will be breaking your bank in order to buy this thing. That's the downside. I mean, Rockstar surely knows how to rip off money from players. So no doubt about that. $3 million and $3+ million are the price tags for both of these open wheel cars. Next, we have the Penumbra. Okay, so this is like the classic variant of the already in-game Penumbra. The one that's already in the game is like the present modern kind of variant, not actually the modern variant, but you guys can understand. So this is like the older variant. I mean, this is also the one in the Fast and Furious, guys, the one that Brian drives, the green and black one. So they've actually bought it into the game. Pretty cool. I mean, you can make out the design from the front headlights, the bumper, the side profile, the sloping roof design and all, the rear section, taillights, everything is just like the real life one. But the wheel portion is kind of disappointing because it's generic wheel and it's already in the game. So that one thing is a drawback. Next, we have the Piate, and this is already in the game. So they have done it like the Benny's conversion for this. You can make out from the slammed wheel. But man, are they even putting any efforts into making new Benny's vehicles? Because looking at all these, it's like they have recycled majority of the old existing vehicles into Benny's vehicles. So I don't see major changes with these as well. So kind of slightly disappointed, but we have to check it out in the games to see if there's anything else. I don't think so though. Next we have the Seminal. Oh my god, they've actually brought in the classic old boxy rugged Grand Cherokee into the game. We already have the Seminal, like not like the present modern generation one, but you guys get it. The modern generation Seminole we already have in the game. So they have bought the older one, the classic one, the boxy rugged Grand Cherokee. The icon, I can say, I don't know. But still, pretty good, they're actually showing interest on these old school SUVs and all, off-roaders. I appreciate it. I mean, thumbs up on this design and all. The similarities is, high on this thing. So pretty good. Next we have the Tigon. Okay, so this is the D. Tomaso. I mean, we all already saw the teaser from those pictures they shared earlier. Okay, so what are those two holes in the front windshield? You guys can see that. There's like two holes there. I don't know, man. Moving on, well, the design and all is just like the real life one. I gave a thumbs up for the design because its resemblance to the real life version is high on this vehicle. The wheels too are kind of unique, so they did a pretty good job on this car. Overall, pretty good. 10 out of 10 for this one. Next we have the Yosemite, and whoa, wow, finally, oh my god. Thank God they actually brought the classic iconic, Yosemite from the San Andreas, which everyone were asking from the beginning. They had brought the slammed version and the drift versions. I mean, they never gave the option for this off-road version. So they have, considered and they have brought it into online. boy, I'm excited, man. Pretty good on this one. Absolutely loving it. So, as usual, hands down, 10 out of 10 for this one too. Finally, we have the Yuga. Oh, these two we already have in the game. I mean, why Rockstar? These jacked up minivans don't perform well. We already had kind of a similar one. I don't kind of remember the name, but we kind of used that vehicle in this CEO crates business. And if you guys remember, when you're at certain high speeds and you make a turn, that vehicle kind of topples. It rolls over. So that is terrible. And I sincerely hope they haven't repeated that mistake on this vehicle too, because if they have done that, then it's going to be terrible. That was a serious problem in that vehicle. You'll be driving seriously, you make a turn and that thing kind of rolls over. It's terrible. So we'll have to wait and check it out in the game. So yeah, moving on to the other folder, that is the patch day 23NG. But those are all the previous existing cars. The faction is there. I mean, I can't see any difference in this. We also have the Formula car. Oh boy, I sincerely hope they haven't downgraded the PR4. Because we all know how stupid Rockstar is in downgrading already good cars. I mean, this PR4 was quite good. I mean, the speed was fantastic. So with the introduction of the two new vehicles, the two new F1 cars, I sincerely hope they haven't downgraded it. If they have, then it's going to be ridiculous. Next, we have the immorgan. I mean, this thing actually had a glitch or something. You could actually put on the turbo for this car. This is an electric car, but there was an option to put on the turbo, which actually made the car faster than it should have been. I think they have, noticed that and kind of fixed it. I'm not sure. But that's pretty much it. Can't make out anything else. Then there's the LE7B. I don't recall any particular issue with this, so I don't really know what they have done. I mean, physically, I can't make out any difference in this, so don't really know. So yeah, those are all the cars, guys. There's like 15 of these new vehicles that's been added to this DLC, except that rest of the cars that I showed at the end. So the good thing is that there's no drip fade this time. Those are all the vehicles. Those 15 vehicles have been added to online. So if you have the money, you guys can go on a spending spree and buy all of them right away. That's right. That's like the first time in a very long time Rockstar has done that. Pretty good though. So yeah, I'll be bringing in the individual reviews of all of these cars. So make sure to stay tuned because I'll be showing all the customizations options, the speed test and the handling and all those, in a short review of them. So make sure to stay tuned as more such awesome videos are to come, guys. Thank you all and have a good day.